Yo, what's up? This is a rambling video, just me yapping about my history with Sonic. I just felt like sharing it, just felt like throwing it out here in a YouTube video. No script. I don't do scripts. Okay, I just don't. um, but yeah, let's get right into it. So, how did it start? What's the start? The start of my how I bangs with Sonic the Hedgehog, and it has to be SA2. So, City Escape. I remember City Escape to this day. It's City Escape had to be one of the best intro levels to a Sonic game, period. Like, I think it has to be top 2. It's really top 2. It's crazy how they've never really brung that stage back, but they keep bringing back Green Hill. Bring back City Escape. You know, they brought it back for generations, bro. If you want to bring back an intro level, do City Escape, bro. Well, you really can't bring that back because it's very hyper-specific to what's going on in that game. You really can't bring it back, but it's so good. That intro cutscene where Sonic is just like jumping out the copter. Oh, bro, it was so fire. It was so fire. But it wasn't what really made me a Sonic fan. It made me a Sonic the Hedgehog fan, but it didn't make me a Sonic fan. Right? So as a kid, I really liked Sonic, and that was it. Like, that was the only character I fucked with out of everybody in that entire roster. That's gonna change when... I'll explain exactly when that changes. So, when I finally got Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure 1, I only played the Sonic story. And I just kept replaying Sonic's story because that was the only character I cared about. I didn't care about Tails, Amy, Knuckles. I didn't care about any of them. Especially when I was a child, because treasure hunting as a kid pissed me off in Sonic Adventure 2 because they were random. It's random. So I'm like, I'll just reset the stage. So then he's like, no, you can't do that because they're going to be in a different position. So, I didn't have the patience. Bro, my patience was crazy. I didn't have none. And I'm like, get this out of my face. I want to go fast. I just want to go fast. Kind of like Shadow. But Shadow, my thing when I was a kid, I'm like, can I just play Sonic on Shadow stages? Like, I don't want to look at this stupid hedgehog. I hate Shadow. I was so indifferent to Shadow. But yeah, when I got SA1, I only played Sonic. Like, that's one segment and that was it. That was it. But what solidified me as a Sonic fan really was on Newgrounds. It was, Newgrounds, really. Like, the sprite animations. Oh, Sonic sprite animations. Oh my god, legendary. Generational, bro. They were generational. Sonic versus anybody. They were scrapping, bro. That was back then when people was like making Sonic out to be Goku. So he could just turn Super Sonic. My child brain was like, yeah, this is fine. I think Nazo Unleashed had very, like, pioneered a lot of that. I don't know, Sonic always had a lot of Dragon Ball-esque quips, but I think Sonic Nazo Unleashed pioneered a lot of that. Like, a lot of it. And rightfully so, because Nazo Unleashed is generational work, bro. Generational masterpiece. To think, I think that's like 12 years old, 16? It's old as hell, boy. It's old. Like, it's old. I remember rewatching that back in, like, middle school. Like, it's old. Damn, son. If you're younger than Nazo Unleashed, you shouldn't have an opinion on Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm gonna just sit here and say that. But you have Final Fantasy Sonic when Sonic had the red Buster Sword. When he went super off fire. Rest in peace to the guy who made that. To the person who made that. I think they passed away. That's so sad. Oh, legendary work. Legendary work. Then you have Sonic RPG. Sonic RPG is the definition of watching someone just get talented as time goes on. And me learning patience for the first time. Because you had to wait for the next installment, bro. On Newground, you had to wait. and you really had to sit there and wait as they made masterclass work. But yo, shout out to Sonic RPG because you really watched just like an evolution of someone really mastering their craft. I hope they make another one. I really do. You had Sonic X Newgrounds, Sonic X. Okay, I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship with Sonic X. I'm not gonna lie, I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship. So, Sonic X for the first half was generational work, in my opinion. Generational work. Sonic's intro with Chris. Oh god, I love Chris. With his fucking Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora haircut. But yeah, I loved Chris. Sonic, you know what? I think that's what it was. Sonic X is what made me like the Sonic cast growing up. Yeah, it was Sonic X. Because I really got to sit there and appreciate them because they were always on screen. Yeah, Sonic X. Because when I was a kid, I used to like skip cutscenes and shit. And I used to just like run through things. God, my impatience. But yeah, Sonic X, you had to really sit there and watch. If you didn't know what was going on. So, shout out to Sonic X. Really, so my love-hate relationship with Sonic X had to start with the Metal X. And it's not for the reasons you like. Metal X was cool. I like the spacefaring, how they kind of went to other worlds. That was cool. How they utilized the Master Emerald. That's sick because that's the most we've ever seen the Master Emerald really be used. Let's use the Master Emerald again, Sonic team, please. It's a gem of infinite power, man. Come on. But it was the ending. It was the ending. So as a kid, I hated sad endings. I hate sad endings. So when Cosmos bite the dust, when Cosmos died for the universe, and then Shadow went with her, bro, I was bawling. I was bawling. I'm like, I hate this show. I know. But yeah, that was my what I really was solidified as Sonic fan, Sonic X. Then Sonic 06. I played Sonic 06. I loved Sonic 06 as a child. I hated it as an adult. But just playing the hub world of Sonic, oh, Silver, sick. Then after that, I just kind of went through the motions. After 06, you couldn't get me to hate Sonic whatsoever, and I still don't hate him. Love him to this day. I don't know what this video is, but you couldn't get me to hate Sonic at all. I played all the storybook games. I think I played every Sonic game but Sonic Rush growing up. Like, I played everyone but Rush because I didn't have a DS. So I couldn't play it. I was so mad because we got Blaze in 06. Right, and I'm like, who the so my introduction to Blaze was 06 because I didn't get to play Rush. So I was so, oh bro, it was weird. Like, it was weird. So when I learned the story of Blaze, like for the first time, I'm like, oh, she's from another dimension. I thought she was from like the future. So that was weird. That was weird. And yeah, that's my history with Sonic. You're gonna keep it 10 minutes because I think for your first upload, you're really supposed to be at 15. This is also, yeah, my second channel. I have a first channel. It's a gaming channel. It has like 203 subscribers. So if you want to check that out, please do. But yeah, history with Sonic. I plan on doing more of these rambling videos. I don't know. I probably do 3 videos a week. Because it's very easy to make. It's just me just talking to my laptop. Really. Just give personality out there. Just sharing my thoughts, really. But yeah, if you like what you saw here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Again, I have a gaming channel down below, so if you want to look at more of my content, and you check out the gaming channel. Yeah, deuces.